Aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
I just wanted to talk. Excuse me. Point taken. I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
I just wanted to talk.
Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls. He's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
And all
My
tadpoles.
friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown.
Aren't we in the middle of a hall full of people?
You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Does he truly want to work together? Probably just for us to kill Orin, and then he thinks he can overpower us or something. So, what kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
I really like his clothes.
With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's Chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Perhaps she and I can be allies. I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected.
Are they all
she's extremely
listening?
good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Glory. I can't comment on that. I mean, what kind of glory does a Chosen of Bane really want? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And
Great.
my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
As long as the divine oath is in no way binding or anything. I think it would be interesting to do that for the time being. Of course, I mean, we don't have to face both of our enemies at once. So, let's quick save. And use detect thoughts. Try. Oh, nice. I kind of expected something higher than 13 as a DC.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
He's actually honest. Interesting. Interesting. But I mean, maybe he just expects us to be, well, either to just accept his tyranny or be another tyrant alongside him. What is very interesting is that I don't have like a yes or something. I can say, I think about it, no promises. I can say to hell with your pact. And I can say, as allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. And just the bard-specific option is a yes. My word is my bond, Gortash. We shall be allies, and Orin shall be dead.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane.
What you would do as a non-bard.
I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Oh no.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Damn it.
A doppelganger in our camp? A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Oh gosh, I just hope it's not Gale, cause Orin at the Dryad saw us with Gale. Oh. So, what exactly is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
But I mean, surely your Steel Watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the Steel Watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked.
Yeah, I guess it's all about obedience and power and forcing people to do stuff. So, am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there.
That's a nice sentence.
Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Well, I wouldn't have expected us to be so quick to strike a deal with Gortash, but here we are. You, Orin, Ketheric, the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorpe. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
It kind of sounds like a plan which leaves Gortash as the one profiting from it the most. Of course, I mean, he gets the most political power and anything from it. So, when the Nine Hells did you find a powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
I mean, right now we know where it's from. And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
How is it their fault if we are causing that? Anyway. I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Fine. Let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
Why did no one around
Distinguished dukes,
react?
patriarchs, dearest
Are they all
Rengar,
infected?
I will heed your call. A new chapter
But
begins.
if so, why even do the coronation? Is it just a scam? Or just for...
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Let's say just nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I don't think we would do well in a confrontation there with all the Steel Watchers around.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Inspiration, shaking Bane's hand. How do I even get to the office above? Especially if, like, using all the doors is counted as a crime.
As Archduke, my lord.
We prepare an army. The Steel Watch will be mobilized. Next, we identify all enemies within our walls. And they will be imprisoned until they prove loyal.
Whoa. They will be imprisoned until proven loyal. Wow.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Charming.
What do you mean? Traitors.
Oh, let's listen to
Any
this.
who dare speak ill, Baldur's Gate.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
The
I
people
don't think
demand.
they are all
Is a
tadpoles.
Baldurian truly free when he fears for his future?
Oh boy. Yeah. Sounds like Gortash oppression rule just started. Let's have a look around to see. Using all the doors is considered a crime. Maybe it won't once we come back. Yeah. Let's get going. So, Mizora, what is that Zaria's protection? When attacked, Mizora will disappear to the Hells and return after a minute. She just has an armor class of 12.
What Did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
In the 2 seconds in between the seats. Already, I thought Gortash would want to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him.
What's a motive?
Is there?
Another pact.
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Was Gortash taking your father, do you think? Is that correct? Is that correct grammar? Sounds odd. What do you think, I would say?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
I mean, it would be too easy if it was just in the prison, right? Let's have another look at the prison. Just to make sure that Ravengard isn't there. Ah. Dum, 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 dum. She's still sleeping. Nice. Didn't even wake up from all the fighting noises. Great guard. Still sleeping. I think it's just him still, so... we have to find him somewhere else. Would have been too easy. I was kind of expecting it, but you know... would have been nice. Dum, 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 dum.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
But I think that means we can go to the city. Finally, Baldur's Gate itself. Ooh, you have a nice hair color. In the lower city. But before going there, let's go to camp and see what Mizora's up to. Probably nothing good. The thing is, where is she? I don't see her. Aiden and Isabel. It's a really nice camping area though. No, I don't think she's here, so maybe... maybe we have to long rest. We don't really need to long rest is the thing, so... but before we go to the lower city, let's take along... someone who's not well. I think I might want to take Lae'zel along a little bit.
Well met.
So let's go for that.
Are you sure? And
Here we go. Get that armor.
A devil will come for her due. Mizora is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
I'm afraid she's right. You always lose when dealing with the devil.
It is done. I'm listening.
We have apparently no options to talk about the doppelganger. Could it be you?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming.
Ooh.
Could we maybe stay here?
Oh. If the child's desperate enough to seek safety in our company, who are we to turn her away?
I mean, that would be the perfect disguise for Orin or for any one of her doppelgangers. I mean, especially if she's all alone. Let's take the risk. Of course, you can stay, Jenna. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Aw, but I'm still nervous.
Well met.
We can't talk about the doppelganger situation. With anyone, I think.
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
You know what's curious? Especially with the now with a bit more revealing outfit. Hassan is an elf, but you can definitely see that he has chest hair. But elves don't grow chest hair. So maybe there's really something to it that there maybe was an orc in his lineage. Oh, is he the shapeshifter?
Miss Zora, I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Oh boy.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
I guess he knows what he's talking about. I don't expect them to be, any of them to be the shapeshifter. Because, I mean, they would recognize each other, right?
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Nope.
Whatever business Will has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
I love his new clothes. I wasn't listening. I guess we'll find out. Or maybe it was just an empty threat by Gortash to get us to strike a deal. But he said it after we struck the deal. So why would he have to lie? To force us to honor it? I don't know. I don't like this. So, into the lower city. Welcome, Baldur's Gate. I really love the Underdark sequence. Oh, so nice. And it's been such a long time. At least it feels like it. Quite a few of episodes and streams. I wonder if we ever go back into the Underdark for something. But I don't know. I guess we will be mostly just in the city, so probably not. Very nice decoration. So many skulls.